What's up, man? Um, First of all, damn, yo, I didn't expect my videos. Man, it was crazy. I couldn't believe it. All the comments I got and just where my video ended up on the Daily Paul on the front page, man, that was crazy. Shouts out to the Daily Paul, man. I get a lot of my information from you guys, or not information, but like you guys keep me up on game. Uh, as far as to Ron Paul's activities, where he's going to be at, what he's going to be doing, speeches he'll be giving. You guys put a lot of good YouTube videos on you guys' page too. So shouts out to the Daily Paul, man. Big up. You guys are doing this country a great service. Getting Ron Paul's message out there, man. And I seen the movie too, For Liberty, and they went into the behind the scenes of the Daily Paul. So I mean, I know you guys aren't some huge media outlet as well. You guys started out in a dude's kitchen. So shouts out to you guys. Keep it up, man. I also got the heads up this morning from one of my cats on Twitter that my page, one of my videos made it onto Infowars.com, man. And shouts out to Alex Jones. Shouts out to Infowars.com. I've been a long time listener. I would have called in, but that's a long wait, dog. You got a lot of people calling you, so you're doing something right. So keep it up. And if you guys don't know who Alex Jones is, you guys haven't come across Infowars.com, I recommend you guys go check it out. He has a lot of good information. He really breaks down. I mean, there's nobody who's breaking down the false left-right paradigm better than Alex Jones and his boys over there. Shouts out to the crew too. You're doing a great job. But I just want to say thanks to everybody who commented on my videos, who emailed me personally, who followed me on Twitter. Got a lot of new friends on Twitter now. I don't like to call you guys followers. I call you guys friends. We're pretty much equal. So the biggest shocker I got was just how fast the video spread and how much love was given to it from all perspectives, all different angles. Man, I got a lot of white people commenting on it, and it was all positive stuff. I had a lot of black people commenting on it, and they were like, yeah, we recognize the fact that the racism games are being played out in the media, and they perpetuate it more so than anybody else. So that's good news. I had a lot of Hispanic guys on there, and they were telling me how they're talking to their family members and they're trying to bring them over to Dr. Ron Paul's message and stuff like that. But it's hard, and it's not easy to get people on board just because of all the slander that's been thrown around in the media already, stuff like that. So pretty much, thank you guys for all the positive comments, all the love. I got a few not so nice comments too, but I mean whatever. You get ignorant people everywhere. And as far as you know what I mean, yo, my bad. It's just the way I talk, man. I mean it's real. I mean, these videos are just me talking. I'm pretty much talking to my iPad, but you guys get to listen to what I'm saying. So if I say what I mean excessively, I apologize. I'm not a public speaker or anything like that. It's just me. It's the way I talk. So I apologize if it irritates you. But if it irritates you, you can always move on. There's a lot of people who are talking about this message that don't say what I mean as much as I do. So I mean, but the main thing is as long as you're on board for liberty and freedom, I really have no problem. I have no objection. And constructive criticism is always welcome. Suggestions on what to do to make it better, what I can do to help push the message, that's always welcome. So yeah, that's on that topic. Thanks everybody for pushing the video, man, because it's gonna take people from all different backgrounds, to successfully get this guy in office. But there was a response video to my endorsement, and it came from I311, and shouts out to him for paying attention to the ending part of my endorsement and saying don't leave a comment, make a video. But I mean, I appreciate the comments though. Don't get me wrong. Maybe some people don't have like a camera or something like that, so that's cool. But I311 brought up some really good points that I wanted to touch on as far as my position on don't listen to anything you hear on the mainstream media because a lot of them they're getting paid to lie to you and stuff like that. He brought up some good points about MSNBC's Dylan Ratigan or Ratigan. About how he's pretty fair, he's pretty neutral when it comes to Ron Paul. he doesn't go out of his way to endorse the message, but he does bring up the fact that, you know, Dr. Paul is actually making the most sense, and, you know, he's got to be by far one of the most honest politicians out there, you know. So that's, shouts out to Dylan Radigan, and if anybody subscribed to my video, I recommend you guys shoot it over to msnbc.com and show old boy some love, you know, because if we show love, I mean, everybody loves love, right? You know, so if he does something that you know we can show love for, as far as Ron Paul goes, we should encourage those who give Dr. Paul the time to speak on their shows. We should show them some gratitude, you know, and stuff like that. Also, Juan Williams from Fox News, I didn't really care for that cat at first, but since at the 2011 GOP debates, he basically came out and was like, you know, Ron Paul, he's the father of the Tea Party. And I was like, yeah, what? You know what I'm saying? And he was showing them love and this and that. And then after the GOP debates, he went on a few TV shows like Judge Napolitano's Freedom Watch. And he was basically saying, like, you know, this might be the age of Ron Paul and this and that. So shouts out to Juan Williams, keeping it real, man. Because we're at a point we can't keep playing these divisive games and stuff like that, you know. So shouts out. Basically, the point is he was right. I311 was right. When we see them showing love in the media, we gotta get on it. We gotta get to the websites and say, hey man, thanks for what you're doing for Dr. Paul, man. This and that, you know. We gotta keep flooding their emails and let them know where we're at, you know, where we stand, and the fact that we're not just like the people supporting Ron Paul isn't just a group of white supremacists wearing hoods, you know. It's a message that reaches people across the board, man, no matter what ethnicity. And you know what I found out to be kind of amazing? It doesn't even matter if you're American. You know, I got some comments from Iceland, Ireland, the UK, Australia, Brazil. You know, I got comments from all over the world, and it shocked the hell out of me that my video went so far, you know, and people so far away agreed with what I had to say, and you know, so that's all good, man. And as far as our goodness, bringing up the fact about offending me and stuff like that, don't even worry about it, dude. I mean, constructive criticism is always welcome, and a lot of the comments I got from white people was kind of like, you know, it's good to see a minority. It's good. It's, you know, we've been feeling the same way. It basically, like, throughout all the comments that I got, I mean, I kind of, you draw the conclusion that, you know, I see the frustration from non-racist white people trying to push this message, and this is the problem with, like, the racism that's being pushed through the media, like saying, oh, Ron Paul's a racist, you know. I mean, I recognize the fact that you guys almost feel like you got your hands tied when it comes to spreading the message to minorities and stuff like that, because you're not a minority and whatever, you know. But the fact is, I mean, I'd like to say, yeah, man, I don't want you guys having to spread the message and feel like you're walking on eggshells, or you got to handle the minority group with kitten gloves, because I mean, I look at Alex Jones, he's kind of just straightforward, like, hey, I don't give a damn what you say about me, you know what I mean? I know I'm not racist. I know what's in my heart, and I'm just preaching freedom and liberty for all people. And I mean, for the most part, I would love to see it go down like that. But I mean, I recognize how you guys feel like you got your hands tied, and if it takes more minorities like me speaking out, I have no problem with it, because I mean, I fully endorse the idea of freedom and liberty. I fully endorse the mixing of cultures, man. I'm from Hawaii, and we're considered the melting pot of the Pacific Ocean. We got people from all over the world. I have friends of all ethnic backgrounds, man, and for the most part, all of us came together under like hip hop and stuff like that. Not rap. I don't really do the 50 Cent bullshit, man. I don't like the mainstream music either, you know. It comes down to conscious hip hop artists that really brought a lot of us together. Some of my closest friends, white guys, Korean guys, black guys, Hawaiian guys. I'm half Hawaiian. And you know, we just got to find whatever can bring different people together. It's always got to be a good thing, man. That's why, you know, shouts out to those who are making positive music, like Living Legends, Merce, Atmosphere, Rhyme Sayers, Brother Ali. Shouts out to the Groucho and Zion I too, man. You guys got a dope new CD, Healing of the Nation. Yeah, and that's the thing we gotta start looking for. We gotta start looking for music that we can put as like a backdrop to these videos. And I just want to make a suggestion. There's a good intro to the Grouch and Zion I's